All right, are we live? Is there anyone here? How's it going, everyone? 3 people apparently watching. What's going on? Let me make sure the music's not too loud. You guys can hear me. Bitcoin's falling off the table on the 1 minute chart. Just gonna hang out here and wait for some people to come in here. No one ever gets notified for some reason. What's up, Saul? Welcome in. Sell my DGen already. What is DGen doing? I didn't even look at it today. What's up, MoF? Yeah, the whole market, I mean, Bitcoin's been going up, but it's going down now, dang. But money's flowing into Bitcoin, so no one wants DGen. DGen, what are we doing here? Where can I find DGen? She's still holding up? Oh no. Wow, can't believe how bearish this is right now. We're still technically in the pattern, but the larger it gets, the less run it's probably gonna have. It's unbelievable. Dang, I bought in back here on this green candle, and just look at this. Now it appears we're down below the 0.5. Still could get bought back up. Yeah, I should test it. I should go sell right now and then see if this thing starts to go back up. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I only got 4 people in here. We're just gonna wait. 4 people, 2 likes, and 5 votes. So no 110K on Bitcoin today. She was moving earlier. Are there other people streaming? Is that why there's no one here? Let me scroll down here. Oh, I see Vision streaming. That fool's always streaming. DGen. Yeah, I was thinking about selling my DGen and going into open, because it's on crypto.com. Just go put my little $65 into open. Sell my DGen so it'll go up for you guys. Because, yeah, the open custody protocol here still looks extremely good. It's still holding up. Very bullish pattern, very bullish pennant. DGen will go up and then this thing will go to 0. This thing doesn't look bad at all. What's up, Patrick? What's up, Hoshi? Glad you guys can make it in here. How's the weather over in Dallas, my man? Just after lunch on a Monday, no one's here. Market is bearish. What can you say? Yeah, Bitcoin's still pushing. I mean, it's still bullish overall. She's about to go back up here. Yep, she's about to go back up. Get all the bad luck out now before everything goes parabolic, he says. Man, I don't know. I just feel so unlucky. What's up, Slava? How you doing, my man? Oh, we got 10 people in here now. Trying to wait till more people come in. Is there anything going up today? Well, I saw Ondo's going up. Virtual's going up. What else is going up? There's a couple things going up. Mantra, I did a video on. Mantra's going up. But all these other crap coins are doing nothing. Oh, Bitcoin's dying here. Yeah, Bitcoin should hit about here. Hit this bottom and get a nice bounce. Nothing's new. Nothing at all. What's up, Charles? How you doing? You're at work trading. Hopefully you're making some money. Timmy on base is pumping. Have we looked at that one? Wonder how Ski's doing. Timmy on base. I don't know if we've looked at that one. I don't see it. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Timmy on base, he says. Maybe we did look at this one before. It looks familiar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she is pumping. You're back above the 618. Well, we're already back above that. So Timmy over 2-0, price to beat is 3.8, and then maybe over the 786, new high is in play. A little over an 8x, up to 2 pennies, 2.4, 2.5. But yeah, she's pumping. Oh, Ski. How are these coins doing that we look at? Ski's still holding up. One pile in before she pumps. Very bullish pattern here over the 1414 at 2.5. You're at 2.7. Yeah, this thing's about to do 130% move. 135%, 37%. Ski's just always bullish. Money flows into the stock market in the morning. Afternoon will be crypto. What's up, Jat B? What's up, Nowak? You can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Someone let me know. Can you hear me? And is the music too loud? Yeah, the volume's up. Volume's good. Only thing is maybe the music's too loud. I don't know. Can you do Adventus? Says Jat B. Adventus to the moon. Let's see what Adventus is doing. AVT probably in the same spot. Let's see. Nah, it's coming down a little bit here. But Adventus, it looks like it's coming down. Let's see here. Now you're sitting on the 382. So 314 is the price to hold. If you can hold 314, you're good and you'll get a bounce here. Maybe that'll push you through the high again and the 0.5. But any lower than that, then that 786 does come into play. So if you drop below 314, then 272 is your support to watch here. And then breakout over 520. But it's sitting on the 382, so you're sitting here bullish, holding support on the little curl up. It's just going to take time. At some point, all these other coins that we look at are going to end up going up at some point. But as long as you're on that support level, music is fine, it's good. Yeah, I don't know if you have an iPhone or not, but when I use my iPhone and if I have a YouTube video open and I open anything else that has sound or potential sound, even if it's muted, it'll turn my YouTube video way down. I don't know why it does that. And then when you click off of the other app, whatever you're looking at, Facebook or whatever, the volume will fix itself. I don't know why it does that on iPhones. AIT says DJ. It's just pretty much right now a waiting game. We're just waiting around to make money. We're all sitting here staring at our phones and our computer screens waiting for us to print money. And then we get mad when it doesn't happen. AIT protocol. When's the last time we looked at this? It broke. Apparently the last time we looked at it, we broke the structure here. You're down below the 236. Let's see what support you're gonna find. Yeah, you're sitting right on the 0.5 right now. Down below the 382, so 92 is your support. But as long as we stay bearish like this, it very well could come back down to the 618 once again and drop 15% to 8. We'll see how bearish we stay here. But it is holding the trend here right at that 0.5, so that's a plus. So maybe it bounces. It has to get back over 10.5, and then of course the macro 236 at 11.4, and then ultimately 18.382, and then you're in good shape. But it is holding potentially a bottom here. But if it breaks the trend here, then it's probably going to hit all the way down to the 786. So just kind of keep an eye on that price there. AIT, where's AIT going? Almost $1 billion market cap to 340 for 36x. Is that possible? My target would be this. I'd get out the 786 retracement, get my 7.5x, and run into something else and make it go to zero. What's up, Samurai Style? CDT, how's it going? Okay, we got 20 people in here finally. 15 minutes in. I don't like iPhone at all. Totally useless. Yeah. I had a Samsung for years, for probably 20 years, and then 5 years ago or so, we switched over to iPhones for some reason. Let's see. How you guys doing? You guys at work? Don't Touch says, can you take a look at linear finance? Linear finance, what is that? What's up, Alex? How you doing, my man? Linear finance. Lena, I guess we're just going to use this chart. Never heard of this one. Let's see what we got here. It just made a lower low, but it did form that base we've been looking at on everything. So overall chart here. Once you get over 1-1, bottom is in on this thing. And then high to the low. Yeah, you smacked right into the 618 at 80, 2 zeros, 80. And got stuck. So until you get over that, this will move down. It's not confirmed over until you get over 80. You're at 6.7. But if you get over that, it'll probably send the price up to the 236 here. And once you get over 1-1, it confirms the overall macro bottom of 75% move. But yeah, this thing, let's see. It's trying to hold the 0.5 at 6.7 right now. Off of that candle, and now the new one. So that's pretty much your support to watch here. Which, let me pull this down a little bit. Not completely accurate, so about 6.72. Trying to hold. But that could have very well been the bottom because we have that same formation on everything here. So linear finance, where's this thing running to? Let's see what kind of multipliers. 618 retracement, not bad. 14.5x up to the 618 at 9.6. I have no idea what this is. Just another coin. 36x up to the 786 retracement, 24.25 pennies. 0.5 retracement to 5 pennies is a 7.5x. Not bad. Degen is really playing games. Yeah, we just looked at Degen a while ago. Doing great at work. I'm just sitting here trying to get the stream in. Hopefully we do better one of these days. We're hovering around 20 people on the last week, 2 weeks now. I guess a week. Use Motorola much better. Alright. T13, how's it going? 110, and then we crash back to 80k. You think we're gonna go that low? You guys don't think we're gonna stay over 100k now that we're moving? But yeah, linear finance could be a good one there. What's up, Matthew? Can you look at Hopper? Looks like it's ready to lift off. Oh, don't get me banned. Come on now. Hopper. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear any background noise? The TV in the other room is blaring. The news. Gonna get a copyright. Hopper, he said it's getting ready to go. It's getting stuck at the 786 here. Let's see. Yeah, it could be. Whenever you see this formation here on the 4-hour and pretty much on the daily, you could easily draw. I'm just gonna have to keep my mouth yapping because the TV is extremely loud. I'm gonna have to drown it out. I'm gonna have to start humming and singing. Yeah, could be. Could very well be Hopper's about to start going. We see a lot of this though. If the market would just stop doing what it's doing right now and let us go. So we'll keep it simple. Hopper, bottom formation, pumped up, got stuck perfectly at the 786, 236 here. So once you break back over this and you stay above 10.6 here, I would say you're good. But once you get over this 12.7 area, then it's probably going to confirm the breakout to the upside. And if it breaks out to the upside, depending on how good of a break, that previous high 47% move, then maybe 135% move to the new high. And this is going from back here, June of 2022 on Hopper. Broke the high once, but then we'll see if we can accomplish that again. Man, we haven't looked at this since down here. I'm telling you guys, all you had to do was buy that formation on everything at the bottom, and if you were quick enough, just rotate everything, every pump, just rotate. Hopper 2272, $1.63, 736 million market cap, 13x, and then potentially a 4x, 1618 to 50 cents there. Oh man. Oh, let's see what we can look at. But yeah, it looks good there as long as it doesn't break down. Shadow token is flying. Any good altcoins to hold, to buy and hold? There's all kinds of altcoins out there. I'll let you guys in the chat answer him. What are some good altcoins to buy and hold for the run? What's up, Dennis? The Fed rate cuts could help the market this week. Alright, you don't hear a TV. Alright, background noise. What's up, Flip Coins? What's up, 311? AOS, please. Yeah, if I put all my money on Bitcoin, I would have way higher than buying altcoins. It would be way higher. Yeah. AOS. Yeah, AOS does real good on the channel. Yeah, AOS is still just stuck here. It's not doing anything. After the breakout, it had that move up, made the higher high here at about 130, but low to the high, hit perfect 236 support at 9.6, and now you're just kind of hanging out here. But yet again, another one. See a little better on a 3-day chart here, but after the strong move up, bull flag has been formed. So yeah, this is getting ready to go. Yeah, there's so many things that look so good right now, but then sometimes we say that and then we fall off the table a little bit. But yeah, AOS looks real good here. It's starting to pull back a little bit, but as long as you're above 9.6 here, then you're going to hold this pattern, this bull flag pattern. So just keep that in mind. Looks good. And then once this thing finally gets running, I don't know where this thing's going. 25 billion market cap to $22, not a 20x. 9.3, $8, 7.5x. But the next stop up, if we get a breakout from this bull flag and we continue to run here, there's a potential for a 4 and a 3, 4x. But AOS is in a good spot. But yeah, we looked at DGen earlier. Tempted to sell my DGen so it'll go up for you guys. Sell my DGen and put it into Ocean Protocol. So Ocean Protocol, or not Ocean, Open Protocol. Open Custody Protocol can go to 0. Yeah, we're below the 0.5, 147 support. We're still holding on hopes for our bull flag pattern here. I mean, if it doesn't completely die now that we pull this down like this, you can clearly see 786 would keep you in the pattern, or the 618 rather, at 1.1. So we could still drop on DGen here. Another 14-15%, just keep that in mind. That's unfortunate, man. I bought in here and then it just died. Where did I buy it? I bought in here. It's not a. That's just complete unlucky. Prime and render. Yeah, I just did a render update on the channel right before we got on the stream. What's up, Professor A? Carrot and Prime. What is Prime doing? Prime sitting on the 1414 perfectly, 1420 there. Not looking too bad. Let's see. Yeah, just going sideways on here. Doesn't look bad. It's got the higher lows in play. It's sitting on support. It looks good here. So Prime, if it holds over this, 1618 your next stop, and she's going to spike up 30% to 20, 30. Overall chart does not look bad at all. And then if we go low to the high, 236, 1240, but then if we just pull it here, yeah, but it looks good here. As long as you're above the 1414, 1420, you're at 1560 at the moment. You could drop to 13, but you can see it already has done that. And it's starting to curl up here. Where's Prime going? 6 billion market cap on Prime, 7.5x to 116. Another target would be the 3 here, 226. 11.5 billion market cap for 14.5x, and then Prime to a 34 billion market cap, 660 bucks, 42.5x. But the bottom formation, the double bottom, higher low, you're curled up short term, you're over support, over the 236, doesn't look bad. Carrot. What's Carrot doing? It's been a minute since we looked at Carrot. Yeah, Carrot had the breakout from our large pattern here. Looks like a simple back test down to the 382. It broke out, back test. So as long as you hold the 382 at 47, that should be the bottom. But you're holding the higher lows here. Doesn't look bad. You made a higher high off of these highs, so you broke the pattern, you broke the structure, you broke the high, back test. It all looks good to me. Didn't quite hit it perfectly, but as long as you're over 47, 57 is the price to beat, and this could very well be it. It's time to go up on Carrot. Back to the 618 is about a 40% move, and then if it's going to make a higher high yet again, it could be gunning for the 786 at 91 on the next leg up and moving up 85%. That's what I see anyway. Yeah, I think people are bullish on Carrot for this cycle. What do we have on Carrot? Carrot to a billion market cap, 1050, 21x. If it goes higher, then it goes higher. Moonwell is trying to do something. What's up, that dude? Too late for LCX. I don't know. It depends on if you're bullish on it or not. I mean, if you're believing in the project here for this thing to go, it's already up a ton, but there's people on here that are bullish on it and think it's going to still run to the moon. It just had a nice decent run Me personally, I would never buy anything that already did this. That's why I keep looking for these things at the bottom. But that's just me. It's like I keep saying to sell my degen for open. Because open, this thing's down below the macro 236. Very bullish double bottom, higher low, and now it's just sitting perfectly in this little triangle pattern here. It just looks like it wants to take off. But that's my thoughts on it. Charles says it's a new decentralized science coin. Is that the ticker? I can't even say that. POSID. Let me see. Let me type that in before I pull it up. On base, came out 6 days ago. LCX is probably hitting $2 this cycle. ICP is going to 200 bucks. All right, before I get behind. Oh, come on. I'm trying to speed things up here. Yeah, ICP, it just formed that bottom pattern, had a slight move, got stuck at the first resistance level at that 236, of course. But it's just kind of sitting here. Needs to break over that. We go high to the low. You're sitting right on the 618 at 1296. Right, you're right below it at the moment, but you see the wick there. So if you can hold this level, this 618 level, then you should push through 14, confirm macro bottom. And then, like I said last time, a lot of people said they're going to sell their ICP at 90.5 retracement, give their 7x and run. But maybe $200, I've heard. 16x, 96 billion market cap, 618 retracement here. Any higher than that, 786 retracement's about 660 and a 300 billion market cap. So if you think you can go that high, that's a 52x. And then this is what you're talking about? This thing went to the moon, came out and went to the moon. It's only 6 days old. 9 million market cap, 1,500 holders. Yeah, we can do a little something with this. Not a bad looking chart. It's curled up. It's probably just going to take off and go vertical. Yeah, this high to the low came up just past the 1618. It's stuck right now at the 1272 at about 373. So that's your price to beat, and then 391. But it's new. It's on base. We've seen base coins run like crazy. Yeah, you just came down high to the low and you bounced perfectly off of the 382 at 346, and then it looks like once you get over the 1272, you'll break pretty much over the 236, and then you're in good shape. Yeah, not a bad overall looking, very bullish chart. Can't beat a new coin on base. This thing all the way to the top of the fib, 2x, 756. But it's looking good. Overall, higher highs and higher lows. Can't beat that. LCX might be the next BNB. The multipliers are getting smaller for some of these coins. Yeah, the further we get into the bull run, we're going to have these legs up, and then if you didn't buy the bottoms we were talking about for the last 6 months, then I don't know what to say. LCX hitting $2. Is that agreeable? LCX and XCN. LCX. You said $2. What is our target? Alright, so 250, 3.6 billion market cap. But yeah, talking about that, buying things that are still at the bottom. The fact that we've been covering these things all year, and it's been like one of the worst financial years of my life. We've had to cover these things, watching these bottoms being put in, low to the high, 786 final retracements hit, and then now we're moving up. The fact that I couldn't buy these is just, I don't know the word, it's just kind of disheartening, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're getting stuck at the 236 on XCN. Had that initial little move off of the bottom formation. It's not too late on XCN. You're still down here at the bottom. Only did a 230% move. But we'll see. Once it gets back over this level, then you'll be good. Yeah, double 236 here. You're holding over the 382 at 21. So it's not really doing anything. The big price on XCN here is going to be 005, 006, 382 trend. And once you get over that, then you're bullish and in good shape at that point. But yeah, these multipliers have changed. So 618 retracement in the bull market is 2 pennies and a almost 9x now from today. And then the 786 retracement is almost a 23x to 5.5. And then that once moonshot, this used to be what, a 700x at one point, a 600 and something x from the bottom. If you think it's going to hit 88, which some people think it will, 27 billion market cap. It's now almost a 350x on XCN, but she's still just sitting here not doing anything yet. What was the other one? Velo and BLZ. Yeah, every time we start to move, Bitcoin dumps. I'm reluctant. I could have bought at 8-9 cents now. It's 33 cents. Only have 10,000 to invest, trying to make 100. Yeah, 10,000. You could do some damage with that. What, you just need a 10x? Oh, Moonwell. What's up, Decrypto? Biz Knowledge, how's it going? No, we're gonna look at Moonwell, Velo, and BLZ. If I remember well, BLZ, and something else. Yeah, Well's starting to move. Well's been holding the 618 macro support at 5.6. Higher highs. The overall chart looks extremely well here. And if we go Low, high, we're over the 236 here. And then if we want to take it a step further, all the way into the 4-hour candles, daily candles that is. But she's starting to push here, making higher highs, higher lows. She's curled up over the 236 at 8.2. You're good to go here. And then if we do this on the daily, high low here, yeah, you're getting stuck right at the 786. So once you get over 9.5, that'll send you back up to the high here, and then potentially to the 786 potentially. So if you can get over that 786, then the next 786 is in play. Have a decent little candle finally spawn in here, but you are at resistance. Keep that in mind. About a 35-36% move here. And then well, new high, 4 billion market cap, 130, 14x, 1414 at about 260, 7.7 billion market cap for a 20, almost a 28x. I don't know the target for this thing. The high target, moonshot 1618, 690, $7 maybe. About a 74x for a 20 billion market cap on this thing. But I think I would get out there. That's me though. Well, let's see here. See, my mind went blank already. Well, and then something else. Velo and BLZ. You talking about regular Velo? Yeah, I know I'm talking about Velodrome. We already missed. Oh no, Vara's still dying. This Velo Protocol, this chart looks real good. Just made a higher high. You're above the 382, double bottom with a higher low, holding the trend. This thing looks like it wants to take off. It really does. But next stop up on this thing, as long as you're over the 382, which it is coming back down, it looks like to that 2.5 level, but that's your support. 145% move almost. Friend, I can't even say that. I don't even know what your name is, my man. For 8, I appreciate that. Can you look at Stater and DIA? Yes, we can. We got Hoshi for 2. I appreciate that. Can you look at Core Chain? You need Moonwell to go to 14 as soon as possible. Yeah, I need Degen to pump as soon as possible. So I'm just completely almost out of the game again. It's ridiculous. Super Champs on base. Yeah, let me look at these first. SD and DIA. Stater. What's going on? What is Stater doing? Yeah, Stater's holding up over the 382 at 112 as long as you're over 112. Doesn't look bad market structure wise. I'm trying to see if it's starting to form a triangle. No, it just looks good here. As long as you're over the 382, you're macro bullish over that price. And then you can see we also have 236 here. So yeah, you're bullish over that 112 area. As long as you hold that, you're good. You're sitting right on the 236 right now at 117. Come on. And then SD, where's this thing going? Honestly, don't have no idea what SD does, or anything. A little over 5x, 786 retracement, 250 million market cap to 6. And then if this thing's going to hit the new high, 2.3 billion market cap, 47, maybe it hits $50. You get about a 39 to 40, 41x out of it. $50 would be a good round number, right above the 1272 there. But the overall chart has done nothing. You can clearly see this area right here. Once you break over this 0.5 area, that may be your breakout point. Confirmed over 3. And DIA. Yeah, DIA is another one that had the little falling wedge pattern, and you're just simply baby breakout and then a back test of it. But you're over the 382 on the macro. Excuse me. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, if you just look at it on the weekly here, one could argue you're setting up to be bullish here. So DIA doesn't look bad either. Over the 382 at 7.4. You're at 8.1. If we don't die here, then this thing could spike up very good. Man, someone just needs to go over and flip the switch so we can start going up already. But you can see here about a 33% move to 110, and then the 618 comes into play. About a 96-97% move. And then at that point, confirmed breakout to the upside. 314 million market cap will give you a 3.5x. But then DIA to the new high here, 1.5 billion market cap, 17x up to $14. But yet another one here that doesn't look bad in the setup it has. But I appreciate the 8, I appreciate the 2. Super champs on base, he says. Where do you start your fib retracement? On what? Super champs. Let me make sure I read that right. Super champs on base. I believe we've looked at that one before. Super champs on base for the win. Let's see. Let's see here. I hate when there's so many charts. I need to start starring these. Okay, yeah, this is it. No, she's flying. She's moved up since we looked at her last. So super champs on base. We must have just looked at this. Dang, this thing's just going to the moon. These are the 4-hour candles. Jeez. Man, how do you guys find these things? Well, I guess it's not hard. There's so many I could invest in, but I don't have the money. But geez, for these things to just go to the moon like this. What am I looking for? Yeah, the next resistance on this thing, you blew through the 3 level here. You got stuck for a moment, and then now you're running. She's running right now, 98 million market cap. Another 3% move to 11.4. If you blow through 11.4, we're going to leave this here. Just a 14% move to the top of the fib here. And then we'll update it from there. Which, if I can grab that. The update on this thing is going to be from this. Super champs for the win. Yeah, we'll have to bring this one up. Yeah, you got double resistance at the top here. 2618 and the 4236 here. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. But it looks like it's just bullish right now. Velodrome. Okay, Velodrome. SD is a great play. Yeah, there's a lot of good plays. How many people we have in here? I've got 28 people. Everyone hit the like button. Answer the poll. 46 votes on the poll and only 2 likes. Let me refresh. While it's refreshing, I saw Aptos. I don't think anyone uses Aptos anymore. Do they? I don't see anyone talking about Aptos. Come on, I know we have a chart for it. Did you guys see the Bitcoin dominance is spiking? What did it do? It's coming back down. It's getting stuck. That's what we want to see. Yeah, Ondo is still bullish as it can be. I'm looking for Aptos. I know I have a chart for it. That is unfortunate. I guess we don't have a chart for it. I don't know why. Aptos on Coinbase. Let's see if there's a better chart. Yeah, I don't know why we don't have an Aptos chart. There we go. We do have one. We just haven't looked at it in a while. Coinbase chart. Or no, that's the Binance chart. Come on. Alright, let me refresh this page real quick. Alright, we got 20 likes. That's better. Aptos. Someone said something else. I'm bullish on it. 775 million. TBL. SUKU and Velodrome. H-bar. Alright, let's finish with APT. So what is this thing doing? High to the low. Stuck at the 786 again. I don't know if we should use this large wick over here or not. Let's see what it tells us. Yeah, I just don't like this chart. It's done nothing. It's just done nothing. I'm gonna have to make a chart when we're not on stream for this. I have to go look up all the information because it's not bullish at all. Well, if you don't include that wick there, you're making lower highs, but then on top of that, you're also making this structure. So this thing could be more bullish than we think, and then it's going to start taking off once it gets over the 0.5, potentially breaks this high. Aptos could take off from this point, but you're above the 382 at 1174, so you're bullish. Next stop up, once you break over the 0.5, is about a 93% move to 26,618. But like I said, it could have a nice move up once it breaks this large pattern. We've seen this before. It looks like the XRP chart to a degree. 3.5x up to 47, maybe 50 bucks. What's up, Eldor? What's up, Silent Sage? XYO breaking out. CTX Velo. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with you guys, what you guys want to look at, but What is CTX? Oh, I said what is CTX? Cryptic is about to run. You can see on the daily and the smaller time frames. Jeez, here goes the coffin. It was a good stream while it lasted. But yeah, I don't know if you guys see this, but clearly there's a bullish pattern to be had on Cryptics. Looks good here. You're over the 3-2. Let's fix this to where someone can see it. But yeah, consolidating in this little pattern here. Weekly, strong move up. Simple consolidation over the 382 to 281. Price to beat is about 340. Once you get over that, that's where that breakout comes into play. So if it stays in this pattern, you have a good 30% spike soon on CTX. But another one, that looks good, or doesn't look bad rather. Why do we not have an overall? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the CTX chart. Do we have two charts? But yeah, short term doesn't look bad. It looks bullish. Yeah, we looked at BLZ, I believe, last night on the stream. BLZ is an older coin. Yeah, I don't know why we have two different colored bars here. Same thing here. It looks like the chart we just looked at. These older charts, they're copying XRP to where they're just forming this big structure here. But BLZ to the new high 1272. Once you break over 32, and then of course the high potential 417, $4, 1.7 billion market cap. Yeah, this chart, I don't like these charts. They're just too messy. And then high to the low, you're above the 236, above the 618, but below the 382. So short term, you're not bullish until you get over 16, breakout over 24. Oh yeah, Core Chain. I forgot about Core Chain. I apologize, Hoshi. Forgot about Core. Yeah, we looked at Core last night. Get this to where we could see anything. Core. You're down below the 0.5 again, but let's see. You got stuck at the 618. You're below the 0.5. Let's get this mess out of the way. But it does appear, let's just see what kind of support you have here. But Core Chain, yeah, you're just below the 382, so short-term low, high, you're no longer bullish. You can see it's right on at that 0.5. So the support to watch right now is 125, even down to 111, because usually when you break to 382, that'll send you to the 618 over time at least. So as long as you're below the 0.5382, and that does put in play dropping back down 18%. If you lose 125, 111 is your price, but if you get back over 143, then you're in good shape here. Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest at the moment after getting stuck. But overall, the one positive thing is, of course, this structure here. And then if you're gonna come up here and make a new high, then this thing's probably gonna have the next leg up to where it comes up and tests the high to make the higher high here. So that could be in play if it holds up on these levels. And then Core Chain, new high on Core Chain is a decent move up to 16 bucks. from where you are right now, not bad. 12x pretty much. If it does in fact drop down lower, it could be a 16x. Eldor for 5, I appreciate that. Get 250 a coin. Akash Network, 50 a coin. I appreciate the 5. That dude, how do you find coins that haven't pumped yet? Just go to the top 100 and look for the ones that are down for the year, like in the red. I guess that's one way, but there's probably very few like that. I just scroll through all the charts and then we find something at the bottom. Like, I have a list somewhere, ones that haven't pumped yet, but we never have time to go over it. But I think we covered some good things. I mean, a lot of good things we've been covering over the last couple of months on Deck Screener, on here. Last 6 months, we've been watching the bottoms on everything spelled, GST, XCN, what else is there? AVT, SPA. What am I looking at? AKT. Down almost 18% on the week, broke the downtrend. It's holding the 786 at 364. You said, can it go to 50 bucks? What is that, 378? You're holding support really good here. Yeah, really good. Now, can it go to 50 bucks is the question. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let me pull that up. Let's see here. Come on, computer, you can handle it. Come on. Yeah, it's almost at $1 billion market cap. All the coins are out. It's at $1 billion market cap. Can it hit 10 billion? Is pretty much what you're asking. 11 billion, 10.7. Yeah, because the target I have here, I think this is very possible. 43, 10.7 billion. And it's not going to hit it perfectly. We usually have wicks above, so up to 50 bucks for a 13.5x, I'd say so. Like I said, it's just under $1 billion market cap at the moment, so it's definitely going to hit $24, $25. And then, yeah, $50, I would say, yeah. But I appreciate the 5. Hopefully you get your $50 coin. Excuse me. What's up, Irina? Jiggly Finance. I think SNX is a good ETH play and hasn't pumped yet. Still in accumulation. SNX. Yeah, we could easily just run through the charts and we'll just look and we can find stuff. Turbo's overall still a very good play for the cycle. It's going to go to the moon at some point. It's been grinding up forever. Very, very bullish looking chart. Bullish patterns all over the place. Latest one got us almost up to the penny to half mark here, but she is starting to pull back at the moment. So really the only thing on Turbo here is we'll just go to the daily chart. You can clearly see that support's down here, but we'll see if we can bounce on something, or it's too late. Maybe too late. Let's see. She's sitting perfectly on the 382 at 1. So as long as you hold 1 penny, you're good. If you lose 1 penny, breaking the 382 sends you down to the 618, and you can see that's right above the other level here. So keep it that simple. Lower than a penny on turbo, and you get a chance to buy in back down at 0087. Another 18% drop. But if it holds here on turbo, we know the 1414 is our next big stop, a 40% move, getting over a penny and a half. Yeah, I think turbo is going to outperform. The target we're looking at is 40 from today, 30, almost a 38x to a 26 billion market cap. Can you imagine if it goes higher than that? Can you imagine if it goes to $1.50 from a penny? Could. ENA, please. SNX, ENA. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. What is SNX? We've looked at it before. Oh, this thing already pumped. Potentially still down below the 236, but dang, this is an old one. Wow. Haven't looked at this since 2022, back in the golden pocket days. Back in the learning baby days. Damn, this cough is getting me again. I think it's from talking. Maybe I have something wrong with my throat when I talk. It's telling me to shut up. High to the low. The formation on everything we saw. It pumped just like everything else. Pretty much got stuck at the 382. And you came back and hit the 236 perfectly at about 236 here. But yeah, it's not above the 382, so you're not bullish yet. But you definitely didn't catch the bottom on this thing. But yeah, for the last couple of months, we've been watching this on everything. You're on the 618, so you're good over 291. So as long as you can hold 291, that should send you back up to get over the 382. And then you're over the 382, you're bullish, and we missed it. Another 27% move. Breakout over the 618. I say missed it, but you know, it just depends on what you're looking for. Because something like this, if you believe in the project, 786 retracement to bull market, easy 5x to 14, and then if you want your moonshot, or if you think it's going to go here, $71, 24.5x, and it's clearly zoomed out. When in doubt, zoom out, as they say. Clearly, from the high, it's done nothing. It's still doing nothing. ENA. Oh no, didn't we look at ENA? I hate when I go on here and the chart's just gone. ENA. Athena. Yeah, I gotta get some time to get these charts fixed, but ENA. I guess it's this. I think you asked for this last night. Did we not look at it? Pretty sure you did. Dang. One large cup and head handle pattern. What's up, Angie? Do you have a favorite coin? Zeus? Yeah, we can look at Zeus. Just give me a minute. Yeah, honey for the cough and some tea. I actually had some coffee earlier. Boo Bear says D-Gen. D-Gen's not going to rock it until I sell. Alright, ENA real quick before I get behind. So, If this is a large cup and handle pattern, wouldn't that mean that it's going to pull back? Or is this your cup and handle? And then, yeah, we'll keep it simple. Low, high, low. You're over the 786. As long as you're over, as long as you're over 97 here, you're at 117, up almost 14% on the week. You're looking good. So yeah, 97 down to 84, where these candles are sitting. You're bullish. You're bullish over the 786, and then E&A here. If it can break through 150, the previous high, 30% move. Next stop up is 266, 267 for 127% move. But now she is on the list. I will get around at some point to building a chart on it. What is Zeus? What is Zeus on? The cough could be due to allergies. Could be, because I'm in a whole different part of Texas now. My body's not used to being way up in North Texas. Arrow, Zeus. What's up, Silver? How you doing, my man? XRP Army. Yeah, we'll look at Zeus if I can find it. Arrow's overall bullish. Is she holding up? Yeah, she's still holding in our pattern. Another one, if I could buy it, I would. Low to the high. We go down to the 3-day candles. Low to the high. You're sitting above the 236 at 192. Very bullish pattern. Triangle pattern you're sitting in here. Arrow looks like it's about to take off. Arrow looks extremely well here. And then just going to the overall 3-day chart and just looking at it. Just look at it. This thing's just curled up here. It looks like it wants to have a huge spike. But from where you are now, once you spike up, break through the high, 1272 potential at 380. Maybe an 80% spike soon. On Arrow. Zeus Network, I guess. Zeus, let's see here. Dang, this thing has the same chart as the other one we just looked at. Big old bowl. Zeus Network. Obviously sitting above the 786 support, or resistance now support at 72. If we go from this low to the high, pretty much the same spot. If I can get it to stick. But it's bullish right now, and then if we go smaller time frame from this pullback to the high, if you're above 80, you're good. Above 80, you're bullish, but above the 76 on the macro, you're good. Price to beat is this 114, 115. Almost the same exact chart as the other one. If you break through that, 120, if I get it to move, 24, 25% move to $2. Yeah, we've looked at DGen a couple times already. DGen. Yeah, we said this earlier. Looking on the 3-day candles, keep it simple. We're below the 147.5. The 618 and the larger 0.5 are coming into play. As long as we hold this, you can see we pulled our bull flag down a little. But any lower than this, God, 618, then we're no longer bullish on it. So it could still, I think, drop another 15%. So just be aware of that. 15-16% here. Looks like what's in play on DGen. But it's still going to hold the pattern. And if we bounce back up 147, and we get over that, of course, 179, and then we'll have the breakout to the upside. But ultimately, it's doing the same thing it did here. Just taking a little longer, it looks like, at the moment. But if you just look at the overall chart, it still looks bullish. But yeah, it's not the greatest at the moment. It's down 34% since I bought in. More than that, because I bought in on that green candle. Somewhere in there. Yeah, it is down that much. Can never win. I think I dumped my teaching on you. Oh man, it's unfortunate. Polyswarm is about to take off. Can you look at Bird Dog 20x? What's a crypto Chevy? What is it on? Tell me what Bird Dog is on. Base, Solana, ETH. Yeah. I just need one coin to pump, and then I can roll over into something else, but it's just never going to happen. Zeus on Solana. Oh, was that the right Zeus? Texas is very big. All the seasons in one state. Yep. Polyswarm, I guess. You're talking about head and shoulders here, shoulder, head, shoulder, and then it's gonna break down. Don't say that. We're not gonna entertain bearishness. Nah, I think we're good. It's just gonna repeat. It's just gonna take a minute. So it's changed now. Now that we came down more, 122% move to the spike, or spiking up to the 786 out of this, just like we did back here. Maybe it goes higher. We'll see. The moment I sell DGen, it'll go. Yeah, I think if it does drop 15-16%, it's time to go up from there. So I gotta have more patience. I gotta hold. Buy some Bird Dog for gains. It's gonna move. I wish I could. Send me some Solana. If it's on Solana, I'll go buy it. But yeah, you didn't tell me what it's on. We got Polyswarm. You said Polyswarm is about to be bullish. Let's see. Excuse me. Polyswarm hasn't moved. It's holding the overall structure. Still looks good here. Still holding over the 382. As long as you're over the 382, the macro bottom is in. Polyswarm. And then high to the low. Yeah, we're over the double 382s here, so we're good. We are bullish, but the big price to beat is 3.5. The previous trend we're getting stuck at. So until you get over that, you can't really be that bullish on it. But if you get over that, then you can be in. Then you can be bullish on it. Breakout over 5. But I don't really see anything on it that's screaming bullish at the moment. It's just sitting here doing nothing. We're just going sideways. Slowly trying to curl up on the bottom here on the 4 hour. Dark Donuts. Is that how you say that? What's going on? OVN, please. What is OVN? It's on ETH. Alright, we'll go look at OVN and then what was it? Bird Dog on ETH. Bird Dog on ETH, he says. Hopefully it has a good chart. What is OVN? Yo. Yeah, I don't know what OVN is, my man. Doesn't seem to be anything. Bird Dog on ETH, he says. Let's see what Bird Dog is. I would imagine it's this one. Came out 9 months ago. This thing's already going. I thought you were going to give us a chart at the bottom. Yo, this one's going to the moon already. Let's see, is this the right one? I don't know what to do with my DGen. I already lost 10K on it. It's like DZ saying up here. It's oversold. It's down a bunch. It's down 35%. It's in a bullish pattern still, so I really do believe it's going to pump. Not only because I need it to, but I really do believe. But yeah, is that the right Bird Dog? If it is, then can't do anything with it. It's already running. Never chase green candles. It's OVN, a good entry. Or is it a scam? OVN. If that's a meme coin or something, you gotta tell me if it's on ETH, Ethereum, Solana. Overnight finance, okay. Alright, we'll look for it. But everyone, please hit the like button. It's gonna help out a lot. I don't know how many people we have in here, but if you would, please smash the like button. Jeez. Oh, there goes sneezing, so I guess it is allergies. Yeah, 13 million market cap, 4,600 holders, but like I said, this is the chart we like to see. It pumped once, it came down, it held, it made higher lows. We should have looked at it back here. It's already at a 13 million market cap. And it's right above the 618 right now at 3.2. So 3.2 and then up to 4.1. But yeah. I've done that before in the past where something's pumping like this and you're like, hey, this thing's going to continue to run. It looks so bullish, and then you buy in and then that's it. But potentially another 30% move to 4.1. OVN, a year, and I guess this is it. Yeah, overnight finance. Let's see. Wow. 220,000 holders, 2 million market cap. This thing went to zero. What happened here? I don't know what this is or does, but I would just treat it as a gamble play, but that's me. It died. If that's the bottom, you have to get over 507. You're at 280 to confirm. And then short term, you could have confirmation on this one. Yeah, you're over the 236, so this bottom is technically in as long as you're over 263. You need to get back over 309 and then break out over 4. Overnight finance, your money should not sleep. Your money should not sleep because it was sleeping here, and then they dragged it down to the pits of hell. Man. But, well, let me look at it again. If it's going to bottom there and go back up, just to speculate, if it's going to wake up and come back up, maybe a 15.5x. And if you think it's going to be something and actually come back to life and make a new high, is that 102x? Yeah. All right. We've been on for 89 minutes. Only 21 people in here. 62 votes say yes, we will hit 100. It's almost tied. What's up, Shadow? Can someone cut the anchor off, Fox? Yeah, we just need someone to flip the switch, cut the anchor, whatever you want to call it, but man. Yeah, but that's all I can say about OVN. I have no idea if it's a scam or not. Not at all the best looking chart. Velodrome Finance is already going, right, and LCX. Well, they've been going for a while. Velodrome, we just had a huge pump on Velodrome. Could you check engine? Looks like it's about to pass the 1 week golden cross. Adam, Caspa, and Track. Cosmos. Yeah, Cosmos did the same thing. Why do we have so many fibs on the chart? Let's see what's going on here. But yeah, Cosmos had the same bottom formation, the same pump, got stuck at the 382 here. This is the Coinbase chart. I don't like this chart. Do not like this chart. Why do we have a Cosmos crappy chart? We need a new Cosmos chart. When's the last time you saw someone cover Cosmos on YouTube? Or Twitter or anywhere? Come on, don't make me click buttons. CoinX. Come on, slow computer. See, now I done forgot the other coins. That's a crappy chart. Alright, CoinX chart for the win. Where do you find the old Cosmos chart? Is this it? Am I mistaken? Was Cosmos around in 2017? High to the low, stuck right at the 382 at 951. You're at 9. Nice little formation down there that we saw on pretty much everything. Little bed formation, double bottom. You're above the 236 at 380. As long as you hold that, you're bullish to push over 951. And still bearish on Cosmos here. Still making lower highs. Cosmos is probably going to 5 to 10x. 88 would give that 30 billion market cap, 33 billion market cap. For a 9.5, almost a 10x. So is Cosmos going to 10x or more likely be a dud? $26 for about a 3x. Oh, okay. Not dark donuts, it means drunken donuts. Oh. I don't know why that's funny. Dark donuts. Engine, Caspa, and track. I forgot about engine. Yeah, I see why we forgot about it. I haven't looked at it in ages. Why doesn't somebody build an algorithm? Build a tool, an indicator, to where when you pull the fibs like this, when you do the fibs, the fib retracements, it automatically calculates it'll go and check everything and calculate the market caps for you and put it on here. That would be the best tool ever. But engine, you're sitting above the 236 here at 28. Bottom is confirmed in. Recent high to the low. Pretty much got stuck right at the 618. Jeez. So you need to get over about 35. And then that'll send you up to the 382 at 48. And you can see 62% move to make it up there, and then bullish over that, breakout over 117. An engine here. What is happening? Engine to a 786 retracement to 220 would be a 7.5x. Is engine going to be something this cycle? Moonshot 1350, a 44.5, 45x. What is that? 2021 high was about 490 according to this chart. Don't get mad. So maybe this thing hits $6 and you get a 20x out of it. Oh, you said something about a golden cross. I don't have the moving averages on here. But if you're going by the moving averages, if it is, then, you know, it's not looking too bad here. Yeah, I recently took those off of the thing because they're pointless. To me, anyway. Yeah, what is Caspa doing? We haven't looked at Caspa in a minute. Caspa. Yeah, but she's coming down. So 0.5 comes into play at 14.4. I don't know. Caspa was supposed to come up here and make a higher high. It actually made a lower high. So it needs to bounce and come up already. But Caspa, yeah, you're sitting right on the 382 at 14.9. So you need to hold that to stay bullish, or it's going to send the price down probably to the 382 at 13. So if it falls lower, it could drop about 12%. But like I said, Caspa here, it needs to hold here. It needs to start moving back up, and it needs to get up here and get a higher high, wherever it's going to be, here or up here. The 1272 at 25. But it's been, after it bottomed here, it's grinding up, but it's doing nothing. Not the best look at the moment. But I think we've said that before multiple times. And Caspa, where's Caspa going? Caspa, $5, 125 billion market cap. I probably need to update that. 33x. Top of this smaller fib, 214, 54 billion for 14.5x, and maybe it only hits about $1.37, $1.40. And you get about a 9.5, 10x to a 35 billion market cap. Caspa needs to get listed on better exchanges, in my opinion. I know it's on Uphold, I think, but yeah, we did Carrot earlier. What is Jesus doing? Jesus for the win. Over to 382. Dang, 30x on Jesus up to the 1272. Make a higher high. Oh no. 22, 23x. But yeah. What did you say? I got off track there. Oh yeah, track. It's funny you said that. Track Brett and Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine's right here. Jasmine's doing nothing. Same spot. Over the 236 high, low to the high. So we've been just sitting here. As long as you're over 4.4, 5's the price to beat. Once you break 5, potential 146%. Well, let me move that now. 180% move now. But she's holding strong over the 236 here. Price is just getting squeezed between resistance and support. And hasn't really changed. About a 24, 25x, 50 billion market cap to $1. And then the target most people are looking for is a little 6.5, 7x, 30 cents, 14 billion market cap. Jazz me. Track, what is Origin Trail doing? Where we at? Track. Track is above the 0.5, made a lower high. Excuse me. Oh. Doesn't look too bad here. You can see the structure that's forming at the end here. Looks like a triangle pattern trying to form, pennant pattern, whatever you want to call it. Man, I'm fighting a cough again. But this one, track, if it moves out of this pattern, potential pattern, it needs to move up over 146 and then complete the mission here of the higher highs and higher lows and have the price come up to the 786 at 270. So as long as you're over the 0.5 at 93, 146 the price to beat, and then maybe we come up here and then we'll complete what we need to complete. 1.1 billion market cap and 160x here. Not 160x, 166% move. But not looking too bad where she is. Potentially more bullish than we believe. 7 billion market cap, 16.5x to 17, 1272 new high on Origin Trail. What's up, Cha? Yeah, we looked at Moonwell. Moonwell's pumping a little bit, but ultimately not doing anything. Brett. Yeah, I'm doing better. Still got the little cough. I don't know what I was spelling. But I guess it's just getting on here. Allergies, talking for 2-3 hours straight. Brett, what is Brett doing here? Apparently we were in a pattern we were looking at, a little falling wedge pattern. We did break out, but then we came back down. I don't know what that box is. Jeez. Momentum is down right now on Brett. You can clearly see that with the candles, the formation, everything. Let me get these off now that we played that out. And keep it simple. You're over the 786. You held the previous high for about a week and then you lost it. Dip back down with the rest of the market. Low to the high. We're above the 32786, right below the 236 here. And if we want to pull this up a little bit, yeah, as long as you're above the 786 here, you're good. If we want to take it there, 17. If you can get back over 17, you're in good shape. But Brett going to almost a 50 billion market cap. May go higher than that. It may go to $10. So 460, 450, 44.5 billion, 26, 27x. I don't know if Pepe hits 100 billion. Brett's probably going to go to 100 billion. And you may get a 57 to 60x out of this thing. 20 billion market cap takes you up to about $2, $2.12, 12.5x. And these lower targets here, if you want something conservative, 90 cents to $1, maybe $1.40, 9 billion and 13 billion. But what are they called? The Boys Club? Brett, Andy, Pepe, they're all going to go to the moon. But what's up, Sophia? Yeah, I got to remember that. Drunken Donuts, not Dark Donuts. I don't know what that is. Noob Elia? Not Elia. Had a nice retracement. Got my eye on Obot 2. Never heard of those. Are those just regular coins? We still got 25 people in here. Been in here for coming up on 2 hours. Not quite yet. What is that? Yeah, I've never seen that button before. What happens if I click that? I never saw that button before. It says live chat and then it has top chat. Potential spam may not be visible. Okay, whatever. How you coming along in the market? Things look like they want to kick off soon. Yeah, there's a lot of things bullish, but then there's a lot of things bearish. Degen's bearish. That's the only thing I own right now, but it's dying. Does anyone know why ABT delisted from BitGet? No idea. Because BitGet sucks. Is that the reason? Axelar probably in the same spot, doing nothing, holding the uptrend over the 786. Doesn't look bad here. It almost looks like Velo Protocol, where it's just kind of gets curled up here over the trend. You're over the 786, so you could have a nice spike up on this one soon. It's just coiled up here, and then it's gonna wake up and just spike 78%. This one 272, 5 billion market cap, 6.5x. But yeah, that doesn't look bad at all here. Looks like Velo Protocol, like I said, like it just wants to run. Dan Cop says LCX. Are you guys in on LCX? Or are you trying to get in on LCX? Yeah, LCX is another one. We've been covering it for so long. After it finally died down here, we went low to the high. You hit the 618. We hit the 382. We called the bottom. And then she had a massive run here. Wish I could have bought in there. I mean, LCX doesn't look bad right now. It's just sitting up here holding. Trying to see if I see any sort of a pattern, but it just looks like nothing. You could kind of argue if you just wanted to draw on the chart that it doesn't look too bad. Besides the wicks and the candles. Push the narrative a little bit on LCX. These daily candles. But you can clearly see it on the larger time frames a little bit there. But as long as you're below the 786, support to hold is the 236 at about 27. You're at 32. Over that, you're still bullish. But it's doing nothing but going sideways at the moment. It needs to get back over 35. Then you're in good shape. But the fact that you're below it, you could end up coming all the way down to the 618 once again. So just keep that in mind. If you lose that bullish support, 36-37% drop in play. LCX to the 1618, 4.5 billion, 14.5x up to about almost 480. The background music reminds you of Double Dragon. Yeah, Double Dragon. Old school. I haven't played Double Dragon in 20 years, if not more. Thoughts on Pepe? Yeah, we're still just hanging around 20 people in here again. Need to get back to the days where we had 50 to 70 to 80 people. When we have this few people in here, we just end up talking about the same things over and over for 2 hours. And then it's time to end. Which I don't even know what time it is. I don't know how long we've been. Well, I know how long we've been on, but Pepe's just curled up over the 1618s. It's making higher highs. It's curled up on the bottom here. Pepe, I believe, was in a bullish pattern here, but then it broke out a little bit. And like I've been saying, depending on where you draw this at, pull it to there. 1.9's your supports. Pull it to that one. 2.1. As long as you're over 2.1, you're at 2.3, then you're bullish here. But other than that, there's really nothing to say on Pepe. It's just kind of going sideways, hanging out here. Yeah, I would just say as long as you're over that 2.0, you're good. See what it looks like on the macro. Yeah, in the monthly macro chart, it just looks like it's just bullish again. A little pullback, and now it's going again. Next big stop up is 3.5. On our little tiny chart here. But yeah, it hasn't moved since the last time we looked at it, which I think we looked at it earlier, I'm not sure. But next big stop up on Pepe, if she stays over those levels, is a 53% move to 3.5, and then 2618, 50 billion market cap, 54, 5.5x, 1.2, 3 zeros, 1.2, and then if she's going to hit 100 billion, we have 113 billion to 3 zeros, 2, and an 11.5x on this thing. The mic is all the way up. Biz. Can you guys hear me okay? Nowak said that earlier at the beginning of the stream that he couldn't hear, but everyone else could hear. What's up, Head? How you doing, my man? What's going on with Hoppy, Litecoin, SPL? Litecoin. I think we were bullish on Litecoin, aren't we? Yeah, you can see a little triangle pattern that's starting to form. Litecoin, someone call OG Jerry. Litecoin's gonna pump soon. High to the low, you're over the 382, potentially in a very bullish setup here. As long as you're over 98, 129, 130 is the price to beat. And then once you start running, 786 retracement, 18.6 billion for a 2x, 250. And then I think this is where Litecoin's running to 58 billion, 780. Maybe it hit its 800. but a 6.5x. Yeah, the mic's up. I don't know why you guys can't hear. Open your ears. Mic is fine. Let's see here. What is Bitcoin at? Let's see here. Oh, still at 106. Did call ever come back up? No, it did not. Excuse me. If you only had 10K to invest, what coins would you choose if you're not in the market yet? I don't know at this point. Because a lot of things I wanted at the bottom have already pumped. Man, if I had 10K to put in the market, I would put it on probably 2K on 5 different coins. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's up, Smoking Crypto? Yeah, it was a classic game. Tells our age, huh? Let's see. What's going on with Hoppy? Do we have Hoppy on here? I think it's on the other chart. I don't think I like the Hoppy chart over here. Let's see. Nah, on this chart, Hoppy's holding up good, but we're going to go to the deck screener chart. Floki. Yeah. I used to own Floki and Bonk back in the day. I don't know how long ago it was. I want to say years ago. On MEXC, when I had a MEXC account. And then I remember I had to get out. I sold my Floki. And then Floki ran. What is Floki doing? Yeah, Floki, the overall chart here. The whole thing's just curled up. It looks like short term. And it's just kind of going sideways here. Could be some form of a bullish pattern, especially strong move up and then consolidation down just a little bit here. Potential little bull flag pattern on Floki, but you're above the 786 at 1.5, so you're good. Which I'm gonna have to go take a break here in a moment because I need to go see what the house is doing. The house is very quiet. Yeah, 236 in the same spot. If we take it to a smaller time frame, you can clearly see you're sitting above holding the 382 at 2.1. So as long as you're above 2.1, you're good. You're bullish here, and potentially in this little pattern here. Yeah, Floki's been going sideways forever here. But just like back here, if you draw this and just zoom out, you see what I see there? And then the same thing potentially here. That same pattern we've seen on everything right here. And it had a little pump, and now it's going sideways, potentially bullish. So she's about to start running probably. The overall structure on the chart does not look bad. And I don't know if I'm talking low or not, but I feel low energy at the moment. Floki, I'm going to have to update the Floki chart because I don't even know if these are correct. Floki to the 1272 at 2014 would be a 6x. But like I said, I don't know if those are correct or not. I don't know, but if I had to put 2K on 5 different coins, me personally, just to get in the market, just the things that look bullish to me. Velo Protocol, I don't know where you buy it at. FET, Dogelon Mars. What else? Gamble and XCN. I can't remember what else is there. Or take 2,000 and turn it into Solana and go gamble in Solana coins. Yeah, buy 2,000 of Solana, go gamble on Solana coins, and plant $100 seeds all over the place. Gamble it away. Miss gambling. We got Solon for 6. I appreciate that, my man. PNG, GST, and Spell, please. That's a good point there. I appreciate the $6.99. Jeez, Canadian. Oh. But PNG's in a good spot. GST still hasn't broken out. I mean, there's so many good plays out there. See, GST's down here at the bottom. Question is GST gonna run? But you can clearly see GST here. But I appreciate the support there, my man. High to the low, yeah, you're stuck right at the 382, so 2.7. Once you get over 2.7, you're short-term bullish, and you're going to break the trend here, and then you're in a real good spot. And that'll probably send you up to 4. Let me just use that. That'll send you up to 4. But yeah, GST here is not bullish yet, and it's not broken out yet. So if you think this thing's going to run, 100% move to get over the 236. But if it only comes up to the 382 at 12 bull market where it got stuck last time, that's a 5.5x. So is that a guaranteed 5.5x? That's the question. And then to 28 cents here, maybe you hit 30, 12.5x. 618 retracement in a bull market to 30x to 1.4 billion to 65. And then 786 retracement moonshot gamble 217 is a 97, 98x from today. If you think that's possible. Spell was another one we were watching in the bottom formation, just like XCN and pretty much everything else. This formation here, she pumped, trying to hold the 786 here, but you're over the previous trend, so that's good. It's pretty much holding here. This is not going to be perfect, this 96236 level. But Spell's another one that was on my rollover rotation list. You're just below the 618 at 10, so you need to get back over that after this little breakdown we had. And then bullish over 201. And then Spell here, if it's going to make a run. Let me pull this down just a hair. 618 retracement in a bull market up to 205 is a 5.5x, and then up to a penny, 11.5x to a 1.5 billion penny spell here. Excuse me. And then mentioning what to buy in, PNG. I know people are getting tired of PNG because it's not doing anything, but PNG is in a real good spot here. She just broke our large channel pattern here, pumped up, got stuck at our red resistance box, which is the high to the low 618 and the larger 1618. So once we break over this box, you'll probably start moving real good. But simple correction in the market and simple back test of the 382, the pattern, the 1414. So that's a good spot. Once you get back over 368, then we'll try to push through up to the 1618 at 48 on PNG. But you can't get any better than that. A bullish pattern, you tried to pump, but then we know the market corrected, everything came down pretty much. But you know, it could have done this anyway, back test. But we're still looking for a large run on PNG soon. So from where you are right now, as long as you're over 30 to 31, so if you come down, you can see drop 13%, but next big stop up, 230% move up to 117, up to the 2 here. And then potentially, if the measured move is going to play out here like it did last time with a large green candle spawning in, a little over a 6x to this potential measured move playing out. But yeah, if PNG comes back down to this 30 level, that would be a real good spot to get in. We only got 18 people in here. Man, that's unfortunate that we don't have anyone in here anymore. Two hours in. Do we keep it going or what? You guys got anything else on your minds? Besides how bearish crypto is and how sad we are? BCH holding up strong. Alright, let me put it on the... What is Bitcoin doing? Oh, Bitcoin's back down to 105. It's a nice try, but... Alright, I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to mute the mic here and go get a drink and check out what's going on in the house. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Yeah, I'm going to do Hoppy on deck screener for SUKU. Yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Hoppy, Pyth, and Fox and AI Tech. Jeez. Alright. Just hang out, talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I will be right back. All right, we back. Let's see. No, that's not advice, my man. I do not give advice here. Try an earlier time. Busy trading BTC. Yeah, and everyone's at work. Let's go. Hoppy on deck screener. Hoppy. But the market's not doing anything. Nothing's moving. Things are dropping. So it's understandable why people aren't here. Because people would like to be in the market when we're bullish and people are happy and people are making money. Unless you're gambling on stuff, you're not happy right now. Yeah, Hoppy's not doing anything. It's just going sideways. Just like the other chart, sitting over the 786 at 14, as long as you're holding that. And you're just sitting here. You're holding over the 236, so as long as you're over 155, you're at 161. Bottom is confirmed in here, and then once you get over 18, you're bullish again. Breakout over 2.3. But I mean, it doesn't look bad. The move down, and then as long as you hold support here. Why do we have Hoppy sitting out in the middle of nowhere? But once Hoppy starts to move again, the resistance it got stuck at last time, 1272 at 3.4, 117% move, and then if we can get back up here and make a higher high, 1414 at 3044 on Hoppy. Shapeshift AI Tech. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we looked at Fox earlier. Fox is, I don't think, doing anything. Getting closer to a breakout on Fox. Got a little green candle spawning in. The one positive thing you can take away from the move down is, of course, the triangle pattern. We had the little pump up, and then the market corrected, and we back tested almost perfectly. So once you get back over 8.7, it is starting to move at the moment. So maybe you'll get your wish. Low to the high, back test, and the 382 at 6.9. So bullish over that. Once you get over 8 to 8.7, you're good. And then that'll send you up to the 0.5, 81% move here. Incoming. Ah, come on. Dang. Maybe it's my coughing's driving everyone away. I'm coughing for a month now. AI Tech's looking good here. We've been watching this thing. It held the trend. It's back over the 236. It's making higher highs. So as long as you hold 10, we should get a nice move on this thing up to make a higher high. 0.5 should be the next leg up. As long as you hold over that, 13.8's the price to beat. And then a 60% move to 17.5. But the overall chart here does not look bad, especially now that it's holding over the 236. This curl up is getting a little steeper here. It's time to coil up and go already. 1272 new high at about 88. 7.5, almost an 8x to a 951 million market cap, just under a billion, and then just over a billion. 10.5x to about 118. Where did we say Solidus is going to? Man, we have a lot of targets on this one. 2 billion market cap, a 16x to 180. Yeah, so where's this one going to? $4, 4.3 billion market cap for a 35x. Jeez. All over the place on that one. What do you think is better to enter, XLR or ABT right now? What's up, RH? What's going on with DGen, says Het. Yeah, did you catch when we looked over DGen the 3 or 4 times we did? He says ABT. I don't know what to tell you, my man. ABT, this formation right here, this is what we keep repeating, is the same formation we've seen on things up here and especially down here. Spell, XEN, GST, AVT, what else did I say? Just pretty much everything put in the same pattern. ICP, but ArcBlock is putting it in up here. And you can see there's still this flat top. So we'll just simply move this. And this pattern here, which we've seen a lot of things make little decent runs up before they get stuck. But we've seen this pattern many, many times on the bottoms and on things like Caspa, Arrow, and Bonk, and whatever else there is. Very bullish pattern with the higher lows and then the price getting stuck. So in my opinion, ArcBlock is getting ready to move up. First resistance is about $3. Could spike all the way up here. But that's just what I see on the chart. Oh, come on, marker. But it looks to be that she's about to spike up 75% at least. But yeah, if this pattern here was on the bottom of something that just went down forever and now it formed this and it was still sitting here, I would be so bullish on it. And you can clearly see we're below the 382, 2272. So as long as you're over 145, which now that you're below this, you could end up coming down there. So you still could come down there, but the fact that you made this low and then that low, if you can get back over this level here, then that could tell you 382, 1272 that you're about to start running. And I don't even know what we just looked at this one, but I don't even know what it's doing right now. It's like my mind is numb to this stuff now. Oh yeah, this one's the one that has the potential velo chart. I mean, this one's just curled up. It's over the 786. It is coming back down, so it looks like it's going to drop more. Back down to this 88 level, and then if you hold, you'll go back up. But like I always say, nothing here is financial advice. It's all nothing. Did someone say alien base like a long time ago? Yeah, alien base is still coming down to our target here. 61618 once again at 30. Maybe we get a bounce from there. So alien base looks to drop still 9-10%. V chain, older coins, probably going to do a 5 to 10x. Maybe when I get off stream, I'll sell my degen. Why not? I'm only down 30%, 35%, 40%, whatever the heck it is. But yeah, degen, we pulled our little pattern down. I mean, just look at the candles that have come in here. Jeez. Where are we looking at this at? Is that what we're looking at? I thought we were on the 3-day or something. Yeah, we're still coming down here. Yeah, this can't. Damn it. This candle needs to hold up. We need to get back over 147 because this does not look good at all. We said earlier the 618 potential to hold the pattern, but that's kind of pushing it. Yeah. Degen needs to hold where it is now and get back up over 147 like now, today. Maybe I will sell it so it'll get back up. Still got like 60 bucks on it, so if I put the $60 over on, as I said yesterday, I said it earlier today, I think twice already, so this will be the third time because we got to look at degen so many times. I may just roll it over into this open custody protocol down here at the bottom. Bullish looking setup. You can see the triangle pattern, the double bottom with the higher low. Maybe this thing will run on me. Something we never heard of, and it'll run, or to go to zero. This one will break down and degen will pump. See, we're below the 382 at 1.4, so me even thinking about it's making it bearish. Yeah, someone said SUKU earlier. SUKU's dying. SUKU's still holding up. Bullish triangle pattern here over the 236. It's just like the rest of the market. It's just doing nothing. So I say my brain is just numb to this stuff now. It's just we're doing nothing. Talk about it constantly. I have pretty much no money in the market, so it's just like, what are we even doing here? Pluto Botic. Yeah, we looked at core chain. Thoughts on V chain. With Orca on Binance, how high can it go? I have no idea. Does that matter? Orca on Binance. I guess it's on a large exchange. People can buy it. As long as people can put their hands on it, pour their money into it, it's always a good thing. Yeah, we looked at core chain earlier. You're down below the 0.5. That puts in play to 382 here. Got stuck at the 618. Below the 382. As long as you're above about 117, bottom is confirmed in here. Nice looking wick, so if you can get back over 143, you're in good shape here. But it needs to come up and make a higher high, because this does not look too good at all. But if you zoom out monthly, man, on the monthly here, if this was on just any time frame, same thing we've seen on a lot. you're pulling back here. Maybe you pump up and you hit a new high and it comes all the way up here. May take a while to play out, monthly candles, but that's kind of what you see on the monthly on Core Chain. Core Chain's a new one that we've been looking at over the last couple of streams, or last stream. It's one I need to build a chart on. My voice is going out. So potentially an 11.5x up to 16 on the next large leg up, hopefully. Did you try the rub down method? No, I did not. Just need to keep drinking the magic juice and keeping the hopium up. What did you say? V-Chain. Yeah, we got to get more people in the streams. This is ridiculous. V-Chain's like the rest of the market. It's curled up, but it's doing nothing at the moment. It got stuck at the trend, stuck at the 0.5. It's pulling back. Smaller time frames, 3-day, we can see it a little better here. Strong move up. So even though it is pulling back, it looks bullish here. You're forming this little triangle pennant pattern here. Continuation pattern to the upside. So we're just kind of biding our time, waiting around. It just sucks at this time. I guess it sucks if you have money in the market and you're just waiting to make money and it's just doing nothing. But then when you have no money in the market, you see all these bullish patterns and you're just like, I missed the bottom formations. I'm missing the continuation of that. That's going to happen soon. And this one, low, high, you're right below the 236, so 5.7 area. As long as you hold this area, which you're making higher lows on the smaller time frames, of course. So if you continue that, you should get back over this 5.7, and then once you get over 5.7, you'll get over the 0.5 at 6.0, and then that's probably your breakout point. And then we'll have V-Chain come up 54% or higher. Break over the trend over the 618, and then you're in a real good spot. Confirmation of the downtrend bull bear market over, and you can move up. Moving on up. And then V-Chain, maybe it makes a slightly higher high and does about a 5.5x, because if it comes all the way up here, which it might, 46 billion market cap, 64 be an 11.5x. That goes against our 5 to 10x on old coins. But if you just look at it here, what is this? 2020. This thing made a first leg up, kind of like we did now. And then it pulled back, and then we went up again. Alright, I guess we're going to cut it there. We're over 2 hours in. No one's here. Tired of talking about the same coins over and over. But I appreciate all you guys coming in here. Everyone hit the like button on your way out. We'll be here again tomorrow. Hopefully the market turns around at some point this week. Not only do I want more people in the stream, but I want you guys to make money. Really want you guys to make it. Which you guys will, you just gotta have patience. We have 83 votes on the poll. It's pretty much dead even. 51 say no, 49% say yes, we will hit 10K today. And we only have 40 likes on the video. Come on. But I appreciate the couple of super chats that came in. My voice is really going out here. Appreciate all you guys coming in here. You know, besides the market just being kind of dead right now, it was an okay stream again. I think we did good. BTC has to run for another few weeks, and then we'll see some gains. So bearish for the rest of December. Yeah, I guess we need a new year to roll in already. There's nothing happening. Alright, you guys hit the like buttons. Go check out the videos on the channel. I did some updates today, this morning. I'll do some more either tonight or tomorrow in the morning, and then we'll do another live stream. Look out for it. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Spam the hearts. Whatever you got to do. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And we'll see what happens with DGen. If it pumps up tonight, you guys know I sold. If we get on here tomorrow and it's moving back up, you guys know I sold. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, and we'll just leave it at that. And with that being said, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching. Good luck. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.